立ち上がれ亮、ボーグマン暗殺指令。俺が決めるぜ。
この番組は楽しさ無限大セガエンタープライゼスの提供でお送りしました。
Dragon Warrior will be right back.
Wedding Day Midge is getting married.
Cool.
Best friend Barbie helps her dress. Does she look fab?
Oh, yes.
Wedding Day Midge, here's your big moment.
Do you take Alan?
I do. Alan, don't peek. Midge has a surprise. Her gown changes to a honeymoon outfit.
Wow. Way to go!
Wedding Day Midge doll has a wedding gown that changes into a honeymoon outfit. Dolls each sold separately. From Mattel.
Guess what we're doing after school? Babysitting. That's cool. With babysitter Skipper and Courtney.
Rock-a-bye babies, we'll wrap you up. Launch your bottles. There, they stop. Now that they're sleeping,
What do we do?
Skipper puts on the music. Whoa, and we rock-a-bye too.
Dolls each sold separately. Now Kevin has a great new look for his date with his girlfriend Skipper. Don't they look cute together?
It's time for TV 58 Kid Biz. Kid Biz, where kids give their views on today's topics.
Hi, I'm David Andrzejowski from College Park Elementary School. This semester, I'm in third level. And this semester, we're studying magnets and electricity. This year has been real fun. We can take home the magnets and bring them, but we gotta bring them back the next day. Hi, I'm Sloan Crack from College Park School in Greendale. College Park has a super principal, Mrs. Backus, and the teaching staff is superb. The fourth grade is presently learning everything a person could possibly know about our wonderful state, Wisconsin. A great state and a great country. Go Wisconsin!
TV 58 Kid Biz is brought to you as a public service by TV 58 because we care about our kids.
That's a fairy wing.
Looks like a feather. What does it do?
The fairies have given Abel and the others a way to catch Baramos and stop him from discovering the next clue to the location of the great dragon.
Take me to Najimi Tower.
Whoever revives the great dragon shall rule the world. The next step is to retrieve the golden key from Najimi Tower.
We must leave for Najimi immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The world is almost within my grasp.
Ah, wait, my lord.
What's going on, Moore?
There's a message in invisible ink on the back of the scroll. It says that, as part of the next step, whoever possesses the red stone must be taken to the Red Temple to absorb its power. That means we must take Tiela to the Red Temple. But if we do that, my lord, who will we send to Najimi Tower?
This is an important assignment. I shall summon forth my most reliable demon.
I have heard your call, Baramos. What is it you wish me to do?
You must stop and retrieve the golden key as we pass by Najimi Tower.
Shall I take reinforcements?
Yes.
All right, everyone follow me.
Look, there are monsters up there.
They don't look so tough.
They're going in.
It looks like Baramos was able to get here first. The only way we can head him off is to prevent his demons from picking up the next clue.
Then we have to get in there fast. Let's charge the front, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Forget it. Let's take up the brake.
No, I've got an idea.
What?
I'll use magic on it. I just remembered an old spell of mine that's perfect for opening doors and windows.
How about one for cleaning windows?
I'll ignore that now.
Can you get it open?
I hope so. Got any better ideas?
I did it! Ooh.
I think you need to practice that spell a little more often.
There must be another way into that tower.
But I haven't tried all my spells yet.
We don't have that much time. I think Daisy's right.
A boy. Like my brothers. You're the same age as they were when they took them.
Daisy! Don't let them take us away! Don't worry, boys. I'm coming to get you! Come on, Daisy. You can make it. Please hurry! Oh, no, Daisy! Get away!
Toby! Can't be. That was 7 years ago.
I'm sorry. I thought you were one of the monsters that came to the tower.
All right, but don't ever point a weapon at anyone, even if it's just a water gun. Understand?
Don't go. I want to learn how to be a fighter like you.
Excuse me?
You're the best fighter I've ever seen. Teach me how to be a warrior like you. I want to be your pupil, big sister.
I'm not your sister. Don't call me that.
Daisy, what happened?
Did somebody ambush you?
You're wasting your time, big mouth. Have you found your way into the tower yet?
We've come up empty.
Hey, I've been camping here for 6 months. I can help you. I know everything about this tower. I even know a secret way to get inside.
What? You sure?
I don't buy it.
I'm telling the truth. You want me to prove it?
Yeah.
You don't have to prove it to me. I believe you. We've been sent here on an important mission. How about showing us the way in?
All right, but only if you do something for me in return.
What's that?
Something simple. I want Big Sis here to teach me how to be a great warrior.
What?
You want to learn from her?
No way. Just forget
We
it.
really don't have much choice. We're running out of time.
You're right. While we're discussing this, Baramos and his monsters are inside and way ahead of us.
It's the only way, Daisy.
Oh, all right, I'll do it. Hooray! But there's one condition. What? I don't want you calling me Big Sis. Get it?
Sure. How about Big Brother instead?
Oh.
I see. This entrance is only visible when the tide goes out.
Watch your step along here, everybody. The path is very slippery.
I don't know what you're talking about. Looks perfectly safe to me.
You should eat something, Abel. Don't forget, you gotta keep up your strength. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Watch it, Moko.
I'm all right.
You're gonna have to make a decision. You can't eat and walk at the same time.
Say, Big Sis,
I told you not to call me that.
I just wanted to find out why you're so anxious to get inside the tower.
I'm not sure.
The fact is, somewhere in this tower is the clue to the location of the Great Dragon, and we came here to find it.
You should have told me that in the first place. The golden key is what you're after.
You mean you know where to find it?
No, not precisely, but I know the key opens a special treasure chest. You have to overcome the obstacles and monsters of the tower to get both the key and the chest. And once you open it, there's a scroll that tells you where to find the dragon.
Baramos must know all this.
So he sent his demons.
I can't believe you're really trying to find the great dragon. Everybody in my village is scared to death of that thing. They say it's a monster that can destroy the whole world.
Oh, great.
You're telling me the Great Dragon is an evil force? No, it can't be. In my village, everyone worships the dragon as a symbol of the earth and the blessings it provides.
You must be thinking of a different dragon.
No, it's the same one. I'm sure of it. In my village, the story of the evil dragon has been passed down for generations.
Somehow they must have got it wrong.
I don't think so. My grandfather told me if the dragon is ever revived, the world will be plunged into darkness. But I'm looking for the dragon anyway. I figure if I can find it, I might be able to discover the secret of its power and use it for myself. Then I'll really be a great warrior.
This is very disturbing. I can't let Baramos win.
There it is. That's the secret entrance to the tower.
What?
Stay alert. I sense an evil presence nearby.
Watch your head. Spooky, isn't it?
Hey, small fry, what are you so scared about? You said you come down here all the time.
Well,
You turned out to be a chicken after all. Well, I'm not. Look out.
Moko!
You okay?
I'm stuck in this stupid floor.
his big fat belly probably saved his
Oh,
life.
sure, make jokes. How about getting me out of here? Huh? Who's that? Oh, boy. Hey, somebody pull me up quick.
Here, hold this.
Dragon Warrior will be right back.
There she is, Miss America.
Look, the talent competition.
There's only one Miss America. She sparkles and shines.
What a beautiful ballerina. She's great with a baton.
The dream of winning can come true.
They're fabulous.
Only Miss America can bring the dream to you.
The new Miss America Talent Show collection with swimsuits, each sold separately from Kenner.
And now, a message from Mr. Johan Arnio, coach of the Milwaukee Wave.
Okay, all those who support Hang Tough Milwaukee, wave.
Hi, I'm Paul Molitor. In my business, teamwork is the key to success. And in the business of staying drug-free, we need teamwork too. Because every one of us can have a hand in hanging tough against drugs.
Hang tough! Esser TV and Appliance is your volume buyer, featuring over 20 major lines of appliances, televisions, and VCRs. Now is the time to save with cash rebates up to $100 on refrigerators, ranges, and TVs. Beat the heat and humidity with Esser discounts on air conditioners and dehumidifiers. Buy any appliance, TV, or VCR and receive airfare for two with purchase of a 7-day land package. Esser TV and Appliance, 2929 South 13th Street, where you get a free 10-year warranty on your appliance purchase.
How about the loan, Mom?
Look, Keith, I don't want to turn you down. Look, you've tried everything but the obvious.
Oh?
Get a job.
You don't know anything about plumbing. That's why you're my trainee.
Well, I just wanted to show you how fast I learned. Look.
Watch The Partridge Family, weekdays at 3:30 on TD 58.
Compassion's always meant a lot to me. Won't you join people for the ethical treatment of animals today?
And now back to Dragon Warrior.
Yeah! It's very weird. They don't turn into jewels like all the others.
That's because these monsters don't belong to Baramos. They're here to protect the tower.
Well, whoever they belong to, they're still monsters, and I can't fight if I'm stuck in here.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Stop! We're not trying to harm you. We came here on a mission of peace.
Something tells me they don't care why we came here.
Oh, I haven't got time for this foolishness. I'm gonna go look for the golden key. Wait for me, Daisy. I'll help you. You'll just slow me down. You'll be more helpful to stay here and distract these flying rats. But you don't know your way around. Help, Daisy! One of them is coming! Help! Ah! Please, big sister, help! Don't leave me! Keep your head down, boy! I'm slipping! He disappeared! Hey, I'm all right! Huh? Take this! Here, Daisy, your sword! Thanks! Are you all right? Yeah, we both saved each other's lives, huh? We make a pretty good team. Not bad.
That was the last one. Everybody, upstairs!
I want to grow up to be just like you, Daisy. Huh? Yeah, and I want to be rich, too. Whatever for? So I can take care of my family. I have 7 brothers and sisters back home. I'm the oldest one, so I have to be responsible. My dad's sick in bed and hasn't been able to work since last year. My mother does what she can, but she barely makes enough to feed everyone, and we can't afford to get medicine for my father. An old man in my village told me there's a life herb here at Najimi Tower which will cure any kind of illness. I think it might be in the treasure chest along with the scroll, and if I find it, I can see my father's life.
What a wonderful thing. I wish I'd known about it years ago.
Mama! What's gonna become of us, big sister? We can't be a family anymore now that our parents are dead. Daisy, big sister, look! It's the treasure chest! We found it!
Stop! Don't touch it!
Ah!
That's why you need the golden key to open it.
Heads up, here it comes!
Ah!
Drop it! Absolutely not! It'll attack!
I've had just about enough of the monsters around here. Let me at them. No problem at all.
Daisy, are you all right? It didn't even scratch me.
Oh, I should have while you were standing there. I was beating it to death. I'm not gonna try and grab the glory for myself, of course. I don't believe this.
Watch out, everybody. Stay away from Moko. He's under a spell and he thinks we're monsters.
Hey, Moko, it's us.
So you're still hanging around, huh? Well, take this.
Get back, Bobata!
Stop it. We're your friends.
No, you're not.
Stop it right now, Moko. You're gonna hurt somebody.
He can't hear you, Abel. The spell's too strong. I'd better try to put him to sleep for a while. I behave.
He's sleeping all right.
Now come out and show yourself. I know you're there watching all this. You might as well admit it. You're the master of all the monsters living in this tower, aren't you?
So what if I am? What are you going to do about it?
You'll be destroyed if you try and stop us.
You can't destroy me!
Jonak, what's he spraying at us?
Does he miss? He's trying to cloud our minds.
May you wander forever in darkness!
Bovada, where are you? I can't see through the fog. Big sister, keep talking. Abel, Moko, where is everybody? Huh? It's a door. Oh, there's more than one treasure chest. And they're chewing up all these monsters. Ah. Huh? It's the golden key to the treasure chest. Bovada, answer me. Where are you?
He may have wandered off into another room. I hope he doesn't hurt himself.
Can't you get rid of this fog?
I'm working on the proper spell. It takes a little
I
time.
don't have a little time. Bovada could slip off this tower and kill himself. And if he does, I'm holding you responsible.
Why are you so concerned about what happened to this boy?
He reminds me of someone.
Ooh.
None of your business. Now do something.
Okay, let go of me. So touching. Wah! Abel, look out behind you.
He disappeared.
Daisy, he's in back of you, by the wall. Nice throw, my dear. I don't think I could have done any better myself. What's wrong, Abel?
Look, it's a replica of a dragon. I didn't see this here before. Where did it come from?
Maybe it fell off the treasure chest during the fight.
Bovada, where are you?
Huh? What's he up to?
What's going on?
The boy's trying to catch a golden eagle.
I almost had my hand on it. That bird has a golden key tied to its leg.
You found it.
Great! I'll see if I can get it. That's it. Come to Uncle Jonak. Come to me. Yee! Oh, what a mean bird.
Stop fooling around. I'll get it.
Maybe it'll come to me.
Be careful.
I intend to.
Oh.
Now, come to my arm. I won't hurt you. Good boy. I only want the key from your leg. Now fly away.
We've got the key.
Yes, and we have some unwelcome company as well. Look.
I knew if I waited long enough, you'd find a way to uncover the secret of Najimi Tower. And it looks like I was right. Now hand over that key.
Not a chance. If you're brave enough, come and get it.
Excellent plan. Attack these impudent fools, men, and bring me the golden key.
I've been waiting for a good fight. Yeah! Yeah! Go get him, big sis. You've got to win.
All right, boy. The game's over. You're dealing with me now, so give up that key.
No, forget it.
Too bad. Then you'd better be prepared, boy.
My heart! You cut off my heart!
Is everybody all right?
I think so. Where's Bobata? Are you okay?
They never touched me.
Good.
Be careful down there, Abel. Can you see where the piece fits into the slot?
Yes, I'm... got it. Oh, we found it.
Come on, open it up. Let's see what's inside.
Have patience, Moko. It's not going anywhere.
Look, it's the light bulb.
Give this to your father.
I'll be able to save him. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it. It's the least we could do to try and pay you back for helping us.
You're very welcome.
Look at that. Incredible. I'm sure I've seen this picture somewhere before, but I can't quite place it.
I bet I can place it.
Having reached level 13 in the Dragon Warrior quest, Abel and his friends have earned a period of rest. Our story has come to an end, but who can say what the future may bring?
Dragon Warrior will be right back.
Drugs are a very big problem. We've been trying and trying to solve it. But it's hard and it's gonna get harder. We need to use our brains this morning.
So that we can end the situation. Then we can give all the cops a vacation. It's simply plain.
I know your heart's enough.
Say no to drugs and walk hands up.
Hands up! Hands up! Oh, hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Oh, hands up! Hands up!
It's time for TV 58 Kid Biz. Kid Biz, where kids give their views on today's topics.
Hi, my name is Tracy Mallory, and I go to Durfler School. I like Durfler School because they have many nice teachers, and our principal worked very hard to make this school a success. We do many fun things. Like this May, we're going to the state capitol to study how government works. I know the school is not my neighborhood, but I don't mind going there.
Hi, my name is Kelly O'Malley. I like Durfler School because it is a drug-free school. It is a well-organized school. All of the new students love the school because it is easy to make new friends. All of the teachers are very nice. Our principal, Mr. Luce, handles problems very well.
TV 58 Kid Biz is brought to you as a public service by TV 58 because we care about our kids.
For lessons in family camaraderie, sit down with your family and watch this family. Watch 8 is Enough. Weekday afternoons at 2:30 on TV 58.
Miss America.
It's the evening gown competition.
She's the real Miss America. With fabulous gowns and sparkling crowns. She's the real Miss America.
The swimsuit competition.
The dream of winning can come true.
She's beautiful.
Only Miss America brings the dream to you.
The real Miss America evening gown collection with swimsuits, each sold separately from Kenner.
And now back to Dragon Warrior.
remember that last time we left Boris and Natasha confronted by the sinister shadow of Mr. Big himself, while Rocky and Bullwinkle were plummeting down a mine shaft followed closely by an enormous boulder. But our story really opens today in a quiet Washington office where Captain Peter Peachfuzz, head of G2, is speaking to his secretary.
Get me the file on Mount Flatton.
Yes, sir.
Wait! Aren't you forgetting, Miss Glum? Those are secret files. Close your eyes.
Then how can I see what file I'm getting?
Don't you use the touch system?
Well, I'll try. Let's see. It should be this drawer back about,
You're peeking.
Well, I'll just never find the information.
Then how do I know what's going on?
Don't you ever watch the Rocky show?
Say, there's an idea.
And the captain turned on a nearby set just in time to hear... You remember the last time we left Boris and Natasha confronted by the sinister shadow of Mr. Big himself, while Rocky and Bullwinkle are plummeting down a mine shaft followed closely by an enormous boulder. But our story really opens today in a quiet office in Washington where...
Oh, who cares? I've got to get up there.
And in just a moment, Captain Peachfuzz was in a fast plane and headed straight for the North Pole. Meanwhile, what about Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Yeah, what about us?
Bullwinkle, this is the longest mine shaft I ever fell down.
Yeah, we ought to be through the whole mountain by now.
Well, that mighty moose's intellect had done it again, for that mine shaft did go all the way through the mountain, and at that moment the platform shot out the underside of Mount Flatton and into thin air, followed, of course, by the huge boulder.
I'll try to swing us out from under it, Bullwinkle.
The plucky squirrel zoomed down from the platform and then, as it passed him, pushed it out from under the boulder. In another instant, the platform reached the end of the rope and dangled far beneath the floating mountain, while the huge boulder continued on clear to the ground where it shattered into 16 tons of instant gravel.
We'd better get back up the rope, Bullwinkle.
Can't we rest here for just a minute?
But Mojave Max and Death Valley Dottie will be worried about us.
Well, that was true enough, for Max and Dottie, alias Boris and Natasha, were at that moment trying to explain things to that criminal mastermind, Mr. Big.
You are accusing me of double dealing? What kind schnook you take me for?
I give up bad enough. What kind?
Just fun-loving schnook, Mr. Big, sir, boss, old superior.
You are making joke?
Sure. You don't really think I double-cross my own dear commanding officer, leader, director, Pasha?
Yes.
Very drop.
Where are Moose and Squirrel?
By now they should be at bottom of mine shaft.
Oh, you miserable idiot. This is a floating mountain.
You mean?
Yes, the mine shafts go all the way through.
Sure enough, when Boris looked down the shaft, he saw our heroes dangling far below.
Oh, bad enough. You have goofed.
Only temporarily, Mr. Big.
And opening his coat, Boris began to hunt for his favorite mine shaft rope snippers. But even as Rocky and Bullwinkle started their long climb up the rope, they were faced with still another danger.
Bullwinkle, look there!
It's just an airplane, Rock. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but it's headed right for us.
Now, that's something to worry about.
Well, there's danger above and danger below for our boys. Don't miss our next episode, Double Trouble or The Moose Hangs High.
The Bullwinkle Show continues after these messages.
Now a message totally for kids.
Don't waste your talent. Use it. Be excellent. It's the only way to go.
Take a bird and some water, add a son or a daughter. See his smile, they just won't end. 'Cause playing's more fun with a friend. Like Big Bird or Cookie Monster, playing in the sand. more fun, especially when playing with these favorite friends.
Sesame Street pools and sandboxes from SLM.
And now, on with the show.
What are you going to read me today, Big Daddy?
A little lesson in bravery, Junior.
I don't need a lesson in bravery, Pop. You want to know why?
Why?
Well, because I sit here and listen to these fables of yours. And if that isn't bravery...
No, Junior, you know. You're confusing bravery with stupidity.
Well, I was only kidding, Pop. Actually, you know, I rather enjoy your painting with words, the simple chronicles. Or should I say the necrology?
Oh, my. The things they teach kids in these progressive schools. Well, anyway, my boy, once upon a time...
Once upon a time? Oh, come on, Pop.
There lived a family of rabbits.
We're not really rabbits, we're hares, because on account of the name of this fable is the hares and the... Hey, why did you do that?
Because you would have given away the whole point to this story.
Well, now, this particular family of rabbits was scared of practically everything.
Boo!
Oh, they were even scared of themselves.
I can't stand living with these scared rabbits. I'm going out into the world and become brave. But how?
I'll tell you how. Just stay with me, boy. I'll tell you. You got to build yourself a rep. You know, like on TV, you got to be top critter.
Top critter? Me, a rabbit? Top critter?
Top critter? You rabbits are scared of your own shadows. You couldn't be top anything.
Well, that's a start. The winner! You know what this means, naturally?
Nope.
You are now top critter.
Yep.
And that means that every punk kid out to make a reputation will be looking for you to have a showdown.
Yep. That is, really, I'm not basically mean, you know.
Every low-down, nasty, downright loathsome critter will be gunning for you.
Actually, I'm rather sweet, you know. That's it, I'm lovable.
What you need is a gimmick.
A gimmick?
Where do I find this mealy-mouthed, low-down animal claiming to be top critter?
Nobody around here answering that description. Just Mr. Frog and little old rabbit-hearted me.
You better take off, Bear. Skedaddle. While old top critter here is in such a felicitous mood. So you're a top critter, eh?
Well, no, that is, yes. I'm a critter, all right, whether top or not. Well, it's also relative, isn't it? And I mean, right about now, I feel like the lowest thing.
A rabbit is top critter. That's a good one.
Yes, that is a funny one, isn't it?
He's a better critter than you are, Bear. And you want to know why? Because I'll tell you. Because he's got a gimmick. Rabbit, give him the ears bit.
The ears bit?
I know you rabbits can wiggle your ears clockwise and counterclockwise. Well, wiggle them and look mean. I give up. You're top critter, all right. Anyone with a gimmick like that must be top critter.
Now, what was all that about?
Because critters are always afraid of gimmicks. All Western top guns on TV have got to have a gimmick. Bat Masterson has his cane, the rifleman has his rifle, and you've got your ears.
You mean my gimmick is ears?
All you got to do is wiggle them, and the critters will back down.
You are sitting in my chair, partner. Nobody sits in that chair but me, partner. That's my chair.
Well, find another chair. Don't wiggle him, top critter. I'm leaving.
So, Rabbit was no longer the frightened, cringing critter he once was. As long as he could wiggle his ears, he enjoyed his role of top critter. That is, until...
Top critter. There's a critter. sitting in your favorite chair.
Well, lead me to him, Frog. I'll ear him down. Just lead me to him.
Top critter, sir.
I'll mow him down is what I'll do.
There's something you should know.
Now, where's the critter that's sitting in my chair, pardon? Oops!
That's what I was trying to tell you. He's got a gimmick.
And so Mr. Rabbit was no longer top critter, because at last he had come up against a critter who had a stronger gimmick than he had. He returned to the rabbit family, although he was never quite as frightened as he had been. Which is the moral of this story? Well, Junior, do you know what it is?
Critters may come and critters may go, but gimmicks go on forever.
Gimmicks go... Oh, my. I couldn't have put it better myself, Junior.
There's more fun to come after these messages.
The summertime stacks up fun here on Fox 24. This week, your favorite morning shows move to all new times. At 7, the adventures and music of Alvin and the Chipmunks. At 7:30, catch all the fun of Muppet Babies. At 8, the Lean Green Crime-Stopping Team, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And at 8:30, Dennis the Menace is up to his usual tricks. All your favorite shows are here at a new school break time. So be cool and tune in weekday mornings to Fox 24.
It's the evil Foot Clan's mutant module. Shredder and his henchmen have used it to drill into the underground gold vault.
We're here.
Can they just drive in and take whatever they want?
Why not?
Because Splinter and the Turtles are hovering nearby in their turtle copter.
Hey, guys, something's afoot.
Shredder's getting away, but with the turtle copters punching skids, he's a pushover.
It's foot washing time.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
From Playmates.
Big pieces, little pieces, masterpieces, Reese's pieces, head pieces, neck pieces, hair pieces, Reese's pieces, eye pieces, nose pieces, mouth pieces, Reese's pieces,
3 pieces, 2 pieces, 1 pieces, Reese's pieces.
dime pieces, center pieces, mantle pieces, Reese's pieces, chess pieces, gold pieces, silver pieces, Reese's pieces.
The famous flavor of Reese's peanut butter in a fun candy shell. You'll love them to pieces.
You'll be in hog heaven.
A little slop for you, my dear?
And that's no hogwash.
Pittsburgh Pigs, Saturday morning at 9:30 on Fox 24.
Now, back to the Bullwinkle Show.
Time for Bullwinkle's Corner.
Hi, culture lovers. Today's poem is a stirring saga of forest conservation. Woodman, spare that tree. Woodman, spare that tree. Touch not a single bough.
Hello, kiddo.
In youth it sheltered me, and I'll protect it. Hey, what you doing with that axe?
What else? I'm shaving.
Oh, that old familiar tree that...
Timber!
Now, hold on. That old familiar tree, whose glory and renown are spread o'er land and sea. And wouldst thou hew it down?
You said it, Buster.
Old tree, the storm still brave, and woodman, leave the spot. While I've a hand to save, thy axe shall hurt it not. Well, that's gratitude for you.
Hello again, Peabody here. Today's adventure into the past concerns itself with a notorious bandit.
I'll bet it's Tommy Riley.
Who is Tommy Riley, Sherman?
He's the kid that lives next door.
And he's a bandit?
Well, he cheats at marbles.
The bandit we're going to visit cheated at everything. We're off to Missouri, my boy, in the year 1872, and the subject of our trip, Jesse James. Transportation, courtesy of the Wayback Machine, was breathtaking. However, we were a trifle surprised to discover the Wayback deposited us aboard a train.
Something must be wrong with the Wayback, Mr. Peabody. I don't see Jesse James.
We didn't see anyone, for that matter. The car was empty, or was, until the conductor entered.
Mr. Conductor, could you tell us, please, sir, if...
Down, Sherman. Down, boy.
What is it, Mr. Peabody?
The train is being attacked. A strategically placed boulder caused the train to grind to a halt.
All right, you varmints. Disembark that train.
Well, the only varmints on the train were Sherman, yours truly, the engineer, and the aforementioned conductor. And the conductor had a gun.
Oh, boy, I'll bet he'll surprise somebody.
He did. Us.
Is that all the passengers, Jesse?
That's all, Frank. This is going to be one of our poorest robberies yet.
Oh, my gosh, the conductor's Jesse James.
And the other is his brother, Frank. We were ordered to surrender all our valuables.
1 oil can, a package of bubble gum, and a copy of the journal.
Of course, the journal was mine.
This is what I call a pretty poor haul.
Listen, Jesse, why don't we shoot these here critters and steal the train?
Now, what would we do with the train?
Put it under the tree next Christmas?
Frank.
Hmm?
You may be my brother, but you're pretty dumb. You know we ain't got no tree. Now, let's get going. We sure was lucky, mister. We lost an oil can, some bubble gum, and a newspaper. We could have lost our lives. Well, I'll get old Bessie fired up and we'll get out of here.
The engineer miscalculated our total loss. It seemed we were also minus one little boy. Sherman. Sherman!
If you're looking for the little feller, he rode that away.
With Jesse James?
Right. One of them outlaws tossed our valuables into a sack, and the little boy, he crawled inside to get his gum back. You coming, mister? I got a schedule to keep.
No, you go ahead. I have some retrieving to do. Being an ace tracker, and an ace everything as far as that's concerned, I was able to reach the James cabin by nightfall.
Then it's all settled. We'll stick up the Denver bank at 9 tomorrow.
But Denver's in Colorado, Jesse.
See, that's right. Well, we'll make a St. Louis then. All right, hit the hay, boys. We got some hard riding ahead of us.
No sooner were the desperados asleep than I entered their hideout and cautiously approached the sack lying in the corner. Sherman?
That's you, Mr. Peabody?
Be very quiet. I threw the sack over my shoulder and tried to sneak back out of the cabin. Unfortunately...
Hey, what's going on here?
Shh, shh, shh. Go back to sleep. And a Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, thank you, Sandy.
Once outside the shack, I emptied the contents of the sack.
Hi, Mr. Peabody.
We must warn the bank, my boy, that Jesse James intends to rob it.
Won't Jesse get to St. Louis before we do?
I doubt it. You see, I took the oil can and liberally greased the corral. Even at that moment, Jesse and his boys were going in every direction but St. Louis.
Are you sure the James gang is coming?
Positive, sir. We delayed them for an hour or so, but they'll be here. By the way, where are the gold sacks?
On the floor there. But look, Mr. Peabody, if your plan don't work...
My plans always work. Sherman and I transported the heavy sacks to a balcony just over the front entrance. We didn't have long to wait before...
It's Jesse James. He's riding into town on some slippery horses.
Now remember, Sherman, aerial bombardment is quite simple if you keep your eye on the target and allow for the wind. You can imagine what a shock it was to the first outlaw who entered the bank.
Hands up, everybody. This here's...
14 men demanded gold and got it. However, Jesse and Frank James weren't among them. In fact, as we glanced out a window, they and a bearded man blowing a bugle went riding out of town.
Well, we saved the bank, Mr. Peabody, but the James brothers got away.
Yes, that fellow blew his bugle and alarmed Jesse and Frank.
Wonder who he was.
That's their younger brother, undoubtedly the most talented bearded bugler of all time.
Really? I don't think I've ever heard of him.
You never heard of Harry James?
Bullwinkle will be back after these messages.
Zooks, what here is this?
Let's go have some fun!
It cannot possibly be enjoyable to be a boy. Not amusing, or rollicking, or merry. I have the whole ragged lot of them hanging from the yard arm. They will never have the luster that I, James Hook, bring to this opus.
Watch Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates, weekdays at 2:30 and Saturday at 7 a.m. on Fox 24.
Keep trying. You'll make it.
I don't know, Tony. Those guys were on the team last year.
What you need is a complete breakfast, including my vitamin pack Frosted Flakes. They bring out the tiger in you.
Come on, kid. Let's see if you're any good.
Frosted Flakes, good. They're great.
Show 'em you're a tiger. Show 'em what you can do. The taste of Tony's Frosted Flakes.
Shoot, tiger.
Brings out the tiger in you.
And from you.
Joey, where you going?
I'm walking bubbles, Mom.
Bubbles.
He's coming. He's here.
I'm blowing bubbles. Bubbles step up.
Every time I walk him, he starts blowing bubbles.
Hey, way to blow, Bubbles.
I give a little tug, and Bubbles stops and stays. Let's go.
It's bubbles.
He's blowing more bubbles.
I'm bubbles.
Look at Bubbles.
Bubbles, the pup from Play School. Batteries and bubble solution not included.
Now, fly into more fun with Bullwinkle and Rocky.
Boys have managed to get themselves into double trouble as they dangle from a rope below Mount Flatten, the floating mountain. Not only is a fast plane zooming right at them, but far above, Boris Badenov is preparing to cut the rope, watched closely by his shadowy superior, Mr. Big.
Why are you hesitating, Boris?
Just wondering whether to cut all at once or little by little.
Oh, little by little, to be sure. The fun lasts longer.
So Boris just lightly nicked the outside of the rope, then watched gleefully as the strands broke one by one.
Delightful, isn't it?
Oh, Mr. Big, you really know how to live.
But at the other end of the rope, our heroes had more immediate problems to worry about.
Hey, that plane's getting closer, Rock.
Hang on, Bullwinkle.
And the speeding jet roared by right underneath them.
Well, thank goodness that's over.
Not quite, Bullwinkle. He's turning.
Sure enough, the plane reversed itself and headed back for them upside down.
I wonder who's in that plane.
Search me, but it's somebody who don't know upside down from right side up.
That could only be one person I know of.
Captain Peach Fuzz.
But he's a close friend.
Too close if you ask me. He'll hit us next time.
Well, maybe I can stop him.
And Rocky launched himself through the air after the jet plane. As far above, the rope drew nearer and nearer to the breaking point. Slowly, the flying squirrel drew abreast of the roaring jet and soon saw the reason for its strange actions. The pilot was indeed Captain Peter Wrongway Peach Fuzz.
Golly, he's headed for Bullwinkle again.
Rocky, dear boy, why are you flying upside down?
I'm not upside down. You are.
Oh, well, give me a hand, Rocky.
With a final burst of speed, Rocky flew right into the pilot's compartment of the hurtling jet and took over the control of the plane just in time.
Boy, that was a near thing. But anyway, Bullwinkle is safe at last.
Well, even Rocky can be wrong, for at that moment, at the top of the mine shaft, the rope parted.
Delightful. Thank you for an enjoyable 3 minutes, Badenov.
Any time, boss man.
Down and down fell the miserable moose, still clinging to the now useless rope.
It's not much, but it's all I got.
But at that moment, Rocky's sharp eyes spotted his plummeting figure.
Bullwinkle!
And Rocky aimed the jet right at his pal. Downward it flashed faster and faster and finally caught up with the moose.
Bullwinkle, grab onto the tail!
Right, Rock.
Meanwhile, far above them, Boris was still basking in the approval of his superior.
Badenov, you are a no-good double-crossing scoundrel.
Please, Mr. Big, you'll have me blushing in a minute.
And in recognition of your services, I'm going to give you a little something.
Boris, darling, Moose has been saved by Squirrel.
You interrupting, Natasha. Yes, Mr. Big. What were you going to give me?
I'm going to give you 5 minutes to get rid of that moose and squirrel, you bungler.
And the mysterious shadow disappeared from view.
Okay, Miss Big Mouth. How you know they've been saved?
Look down there.
But when Boris looked down the shaft, he seemed strangely delighted.
Look, Hannibal.
Sure enough, the jet plane was still roaring earthward, with Bullwinkle clinging to the tail.
Don't you think you ought to pull out now, Rock?
Bullwinkle, I am, but nothing's happening.
And Rocky tugged vainly on the plane steering column as the jet flashed lower and lower. Don't miss our next fun-filled episode.
Fun-filled?
Jet Jockey Rocky or the One-Point Landing.
It's guest speaker time at the Bullwinkle and Rocky Fan Club. And here to discuss how to get elected is that well-known political expert, me.
Oh, boy, if that's political expert, I'm Little Miss Muffet.
The first step in getting elected is to get nominated. We're now open for nominations.
I
nominate Captain Peach Fuzz.
Thank you, Rocky, and I nominate you, too. It's regular mutual nomination society.
Any more?
Queen Marie.
But she doesn't belong to our club.
So we lower our standards a little and let her join.
Any more nominations? So far, it's Rocky, Captain Peach Fuzz, and Queen Marie.
Bullwinkle?
Thank you, Rock. I accept the nomination. Nominations are now closed. Now the rugged campaign starts. Speeches, rallies. And so, my friends, I ask you, do you want honest leadership?
Yes!
Do you want intelligent leadership?
Yes!
Do you want Bullwinkle Moose?
No!
Funny, it says yes here. How am I ever going to win this election? Bullwinkle and Rocky Fan Club.
Bullwinkle, did you vote yet?
Yeah, I'm the first one here.
Congratulations, you win by landslide.
How's that again?
Look out window. A landslide has blocked only road to clubhouse. Nobody can vote but you.
Then you mean Rocky won by a landslide. I voted for him.
Especially when we're the stars. Like Lace Bobby is a video star. Nobody's hipper. Arcs and ruffles, flashing lights.
Special light used for TV.
Lights and Lace Bobby has a fabulous car. You want to be her. Flashing lights make you look right. We're into Barbie, babe.
Lights and Lace Barbie doll, friends of 57 Chevy, each sold separately. You put car together from Mattel.
The sounds of football. The new sound of football. The new Nerf Turbo Screamer football, specially designed for the screaming sound of excitement. Turbocharged for long-distance launches, so anyone can have a rocket arm. The new Nerf Turbo Screamer. Football will never sound the same again.
Major League Pops and Sons.
Maybe you can buy a better gift this time.
Folks, be sure to catch our Father's Day special. Plus, plenty of action-packed highlights. We'll cover the major leagues and fill you in on who's hot and who's not. So Mom, Pop, kids, and all, tune in right here for This Week in Baseball.
Long, long ago, there lived a prosperous civilization known as the Escuta. Its citizens lived in luxury, intoxicated with an arrogant ambition to conquer the world. They consumed vast quantities of the Earth's resources, polluting the water and giving nothing back to the land. Finally, overcome by the excesses of their culture and the poisoning of their environment, they sank to the bottom of the sea. A sea so contaminated that not even a single microbe could exist in its waters. Thousands of years have passed since the great cataclysm brought on the destruction of the Escuta, but the wicked ambition of the people has survived in the foul waters of its undersea graveyard. And now, that vile arrogance has given birth to a fearsome monster named Baramos, who presides over an evil empire of darkness. Baramos has established himself in the flying fortress of Game. He set out to conquer the world. In order to do so, he must invoke the power of the great dragon. And to do this, he must find and master the magic of the legendary Red Stone. Meanwhile, in a nearby village, a young girl named Tiara is about to celebrate her 15th birthday. Born on the day of the dragon, in the year of bronze, she has always been both curious and inventive. What she does not know is that she is also a descendant of the guardians of the Red Stone, which has been passed down by her tribe for generations. And today, the Red Stone will pass to her.
Tiela! Yes, Mother? Master Yogi's here to see you. Really?
Well, happy birthday, Tiala.
Good morning, and thank you, Master Yogi.
I got up very early so I could come give you my present.
Thank you for remembering, Master Yogi. What did you bring me?
You'll just have to look in the basket.
Yeah? Oh, thank you, Master Yogi.
Tiala.
How beautiful. What do you think? Doesn't it look beautiful on me? Oh.
I must admit I had my doubts. I never thought such a weak baby would become such an active and intelligent young woman. The two of you deserve great credit for her upbringing.
We're honored by your words, but I must tell you, Master Yogi, we didn't do anything special.
You're too modest. The fact is she was more than just your daughter right from the beginning. She was destined to be protector of the Red Stone, and now she's strong enough to accept that.
I suppose that means she's reached the age where she must be told.
The time has come, Martina. She must understand the responsibility she faces in becoming the chosen one.
The wind's blowing. Tiela, where are you going? I want to show Abel my present and try my new wings. The wind's perfect today, Mother.
The wind?
The wind?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
If you were marrying me, I'd buy you a much prettier wedding dress than that.
Don't save your money, Moko, because I'm not marrying you.
Aw, don't be so mean, Tiala. Isn't there anything I can do to change your mind?
Uh-huh. Huh? Come on, Moko. You can help me test out my new wings. I finished them this morning.
Gee, thanks for the invitation, but I'm still trying to recover from the last time I went. See you later.
Wait, Moko, I made a lot of improvements this time.
Tiala, where did you get that sash and necklace you're wearing?
These? They're my birthday presents from Master Yogi. I'm 15 today.
You're sure about that? It was a long time ago. You were born in the year of bronze. Oh, my heavens! Wait! Stop! Everyone go home. We have to postpone the wedding. We can't do it today.
I made this for Abel. I wonder why he didn't take it with him. Abel! Hey, Abel! I've got something to show you!
Hmm?
Come and see what I got for my birthday!
I'll be right there. How are ya?
Abel, no!
2 more minutes and I would have caught him. He was close to exhaustion from throwing me around out there.
Oh, really?
How'd you get down here anyway? Your bike?
Mm-hmm. And look, I brought my latest set of wings with me.
You mean you want to fly?
Of course. It's my 15th birthday, and the wind direction today is perfect. Much better than the last time I tried.
Yeah, I was the guinea pig. Oh.
I have a new design. See? Come on, it'll be a lot safer this time. I promise.
I'm not so sure about that.
Let's go.
Oh.
Everything looks good so far. Oh, I'm so excited, Abel. This is the best set of wings I've ever put together. I'm sure you're going to be successful this time.
Yeah, I hope so.
Go, Abel!
I'm going! I just hope I can keep going. Huh? What's going on?
Oh, the wind's wrong. It's dropped off. It won't support him. Abel, you can't make it over the cliff! Try to stop yourself!
Did she say to stop myself? I can't! The wind's got me! My feet aren't on the ground! Oh, well, here goes!
Abel, please! Stop your arms! Oh, no! Huh? It'll be all right. The wind came back. He's flying. Abel, it worked!
Woo! Yeah! I can't believe it! I feel just like a bird! I can even control the direction!
What are you doing, Abel?
The village sure looks small from up there.
You were 500 feet in the air. Don't you realize you're the only human being who's ever been able to fly? Be sure to keep your head up.
You better watch out.
What?
Watch your front.
Huh? He's losing his feathers. You dummy!
Wedding Day Midge is getting married.
Cool.
Best friend Barbie helps her dress. Does she look fab?
Oh, yes.
Wedding Day Midge, here's your big moment.
Do you take Alan?
I do. Alan, don't peek. Midge has a surprise. Her gown changes to a honeymoon outfit.
Way to go!
Wedding Day Midge doll has a wedding gown that changes into a honeymoon outfit. Dolls each sold separately.
Drugs are a very big problem. We've been trying and trying to solve it. But it's hard and it's gonna get harder. We need to use our brains to get smarter.
So that we can end the situation. That we can give all the cops a vacation. It's simple and plain.
I know you heard this enough.
Say no to drugs and walk hands up.
Hands up! Hands up! Oh, hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Intense.
You killed him.
Powerful.
Our marriage is finished.
Tender.
Let me see if I got this straight. You and I are going to have a baby.
Yes?
A baby, 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 baby.
Dramatic.
Well, I may not have his academic background, but I spent a lot of years on the ward, and I know when somebody's about to snap.
Exhilarating.
We did it!
These are the words that describe St. Elsewhere.
St. Elsewhere. Where else but 10:30 weeknights on TV 58.
almost there, Master. The vibrations of the red stone are getting much stronger.
Good.
Very soon, the stone will be yours.
Abel! Abel, are you all right? Abel? 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 Abel, please tell me you're all right. Oh, this is all my fault. Huh? I thought you'd been drowned.
Abel, wake up, it's all my fault.
Well!
I don't get it. Something seems to have scared the fish.
Tiamat, stay back. Something's sinking to the bottom of the lake.
Come on, let's see what it is.
The writing looks real old. The great dragon can only be revived by use of the red stone.
The dragon can only be sealed up again by use of the blue stone.
Huh? What's going on here? These fish have all gone crazy! We're being invaded by some kind of monster!
What kind of evil is this, Master Yogi?
I was afraid of this.
Is it because of the red stone?
Well, so far, it's been a great day. Because of you, I ended up with no fish and almost got myself killed fooling around with your stupid invention.
But for a minute, you were flying.
Thanks. What are you doing?
I'm figuring out what I did wrong so I can make a new set of wings.
After all this, you're gonna try and fly again?
I came very close this time. I just have to find a way to attach the feathers more securely. Wanna help me?
What?
Huh?
What in the world is that? It looks like something you'd invent in one of your nightmares. I take it back. Even you wouldn't make up something that awful.
You're right.
Look, it's stopping. What's happening here? I think whatever came out of that cloud killed that big fish. Tiala, this is really strange.
What's that?
I don't know. Well, whatever that thing is, I'm not gonna stand here and wait for it to attack us again! Who are you and what do you want?
We were following the vibrations of the red stone and we finally found it. What a surprise to find that the guardian of the stone is just a young female. Well, it makes no difference. You come with me, little girl. Master Paramount wants to see you.
I have no intention of going anywhere with you. You're very rude. I'm not a little girl, and if you or your master want to speak to me, you'd better learn some manners first.
Don't attempt to interfere, foolish one.
I'm warning you now. You better stay back. If you try and touch her, I'll spear you.
Your weapon is useless against me, you oaf.
Diablo, run! I'm coming!
Hurry! Abel! I can't get out! Quick,
What is this?
Abel, who's that?
That must be Baramos, the one who sent that creature down to kidnap you.
Look here! You better let us go right this minute!
You better do what he says if you know what's good for you. Abel's a great warrior. Last month he won the wrestling tournament in our village.
You beast, leave us alone.
Stop it! What are you doing to him? Abel! Let me
Take me with you. I'll find you, I swear.
We have triumphed, Master Baramus. Now we have the redstone, and soon we'll begin building your empire.
When looking for value and personal service, visit House of Vision and Hearing Aid Consultants, serving your vision and hearing needs at 2 convenient locations. At Hearing Aid Consultants, a licensed hearing aid specialist will provide a thorough exam and help you select the correct hearing instrument for you. A wide selection of quality eyewear is featured now at House of Vision. If you need bifocals, consider these Verilux lenses.
Bifocals? I'm gonna look just like my father. My grandfather. Wait, nobody'll notice the lines if I do some cool frames. Or something. This is not working.
For those who refuse to be seen in bifocals, we offer the perfect disguise. Verilux no-line bifocals. None of the lines.
So, if you're looking for convenience and personalized service, come to 5810 West Oklahoma or 4409 North Oakland in Shorewood.
We're into music videos, especially when we're the stars.
Like the lace Bobby is the video star. Nobody's hipper. Awesome ruffles, flashing lights.
Special light used for TV.
Lights and lace Bobby has a fabulous car. You want to be her. Flashing lights make you look right. We're into Barbie, babe.
Lights and Lace Barbie doll, friends of 57 Chevy, each sold separately. You put car together from Mattel.